In this video, I am going to talk about what is joins, and then we are going to implement it using SQLite 3 library. So let us first understand what do you mean by a join. A join is basically a way through which you can combine multiple tables based on some common key or common column. So let us understand what are the various types of join we have. So first thing, we have inner join. So here you can see we have two tables given. One is the name, student ID and name is given, and in another table, student ID and department is given. So inner join said that IDs which are common in both the table will be returned. Like the values which are common in both the table will be returned. So here you can see in the diagram. So the common things which is 1004, name D and department mathematics will be returned. So this is called as inner join, where the common records between the two tables will be returned. Next, we have something called as left join. Left join means we are returning the results from the left table only. So here this is the left table which is student ID and name, and this is my right table which is student ID and department. Now it will return every values from the left hand side, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So here you can see 1001, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So this is what we call as left join, where the records from the left hand side will be returned. Similarly, we have something called as right join. In right join, what we do, we return the records from the right side of the table. So here we can see 1004, 1005, 678, that will be get returned. So here you can see only 1004 will be common. So what will happen? That will be get returned and other things will be null. Next, we have something called as full join. Full join basically means you are combining both the tables. So here I am combining all the records from both the tables. So 1001 up to 1004. Then we have the department values. So it will print the department values. So this thing is called as full join. Now what we are going to do, we will be going to implement the practical using SQLite. Let us see the demo of joins using SQLite 3. First of all, I am going to import my library, which is SQLite 3. Next, what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a database. So connection SQLite 3 dot connect and my database name. So my database name that I'm choosing is let us make it as joins.db. Next, I'm going to create a cursor for iterating through all the rows. So cursor equal to connection dot cursor, and this is how we can create the cursor. After that, what I'm going to do, I'll be going to create both this table. The first table is student ID and name, and the second table is student ID and department. So I'm going to use this syntax. So here you can see, first of all, I'm creating my table A, and second, I'm going to create my table B. So table A contains student ID and name. So student ID is of integer type and name is of text type. Similarly, in table B, in student ID is integer and department will be text type. So let me run this out. Now we have two tables created. The next step that I have to do is to insert some record in table A as well as table B. So let us do that. So here you can see that I have used this function cursor.executeMany, then insert into table A student ID and name, then values. After that, I am specifying the values here. Similarly, in table B, I have specified student ID and department, and then I am inserting some values here. So let me execute it out. So this is how you can insert the values in both the table. Now let us see what is the data available there. So for that, what I'm going to do, I'll be going to use this thing. So here what happened, I'm selecting the data from table 1 and running this thing. So let me see the error. So it is not table 1, it is basically table A. So you can see this is the record from table A. Similarly, what I'm going to do, I'll be seeing the data from table B also. So this is the data from table B. Now what I'm going to do, I'll be going to perform various types of join. So first type of join that I'm going to perform, which is inner join. So inner join means returning the common record between both the table, which is 1004D mathematics. So let me do that. So I'm using cursor dot execute, and here I'm specifying 3 single quotes. Then I'm writing my syntax. So select what we need from table A. I need this ID and the name. So let me specify this thing, student ID and name. So select table A dot student ID, then table A dot student name. Then from table B, what I want this department. So I will be going to specify the department here. So table B dot department. Now I will write from keyword. So okay, from table A, inner join table B. Now the column which is common in both the table. So I'm going to write on keyword. So on table A we have common on table A dot student ID equal to table B dot student ID. So this is my syntax of performing the inner join. So let me execute this out. Okay, so here let me check the column name. So okay, it is name only. So what I will do, I will write here table.a.name. Now you can see my inner join query has been executed. Now I will see the result of inner join. So I'll be using cursor.fetchOut. So you can see this is my output, which is 1004D mathematics. So this is how you can perform inner join. Now what I'm going to do, next I'll be going to perform left join. So left join means it will return the records from the left side of the table. So what I will do, I will use the same keyword, but instead of inner join, I will write here left. And then I'm fetching the result. So this is my left join table. Next, I will going to perform right join. So I will write here right join, and here what I will do, instead of left, I will write right. So this is how you can perform right join. And at last, we will be going to perform full join. So let me give a heading. Full join. So for full join, first of all, what we need this left join. So let me write it here. Now here, what I'm going to do, I'll be going to do union through right join. So this is how you can perform full join. So let me execute this query. So left join, union, right join. So this is how you perform full join, and this is the result from the full join. So this is all about joins using SQLite 3.